Thanks, you too. My name is Talya Strader. I work for Equator Coffees and Teas, and we're just a few days out from the US Coffee Champs. Pillowy like a meringue, but with lots of velvety bubbles. High rate of fries, getting to first crack around 10 minutes. I've been preparing for competition, just practicing writing run-throughs, really talking to my coaches, and we've been scripting and tasting the coffee. Every day, we all go to our retail jobs and we come together, and that's Devora and Tovara. Those are my two coaches. We get together and we have a plan for that day.
It was a lot of fun being her coach for the qualifying event in Austin, where we placed second, which was great. And kind of going into this national competition, really wanting to win and bring home the trophy for Equator Coffees.
She's actually competing with our coffee that has been a 10-year journey down in Panama. And we took Talya down there and she walked the farm with us and got dirt on her boots and was with the seedlings and was with the mature trees and picked cherries.
Seed to Cup is a huge story, and why we visit farms and why we come and see the product that we work with every day is huge. It gives us a stronger connection to the product. It's also just magical to see the product that you work with every day for the first time. The United States Barista Championship is an event held in Seattle, Washington, where the top qualifying baristas in the country come together. Over 3 days, 36 baristas compete to be named the nation's best barista. On day 1 of the competition, it's cut in half, and then on day 2, the final 6 are selected. Each barista has 15 minutes to serve 4 sensory judges and 2 technical judges watch us work. In our presentation, we are judged on serving 3 beverages: espressos, milk beverages, and signature drinks.
We knew that we had to step up our game, for sure. Going into nationals, we wanted to be extra prepared going to Seattle.
A little scary how calm I feel. I expect a lot more nervousness to hit. I just feel very confident and comfortable. I have a great coffee, and as long as the coffee tastes good, I think that I'll have no reason to get nervous until I hit the stage.
We support the barista competition because it's so important. I mean, the people that work for us, the passion of coffee, the passion of the people who grow the coffee. The barista is the voice of the producer. And at Equator, it's so important for us to amplify that voice through how we buy coffee all along the supply chain. We call it the chain of well-being. And to have Talya carrying that coffee from Panama into this barista competition, to be on that stage and to be part of specialty coffee is why we're here today.
I've been competing since 2008, and until this year I had never placed second at a regional or a qualifier event. So leading into this nationals, it feels like winning is possible in a way that it wasn't before. Let's do it. Y'all, I've been in this industry for 16 years, and this past February, I finally got to see coffee for the very first time. Like I climbed a mountain, picked the named coffee cherries with a partner. And it's the coffee in that hopper right over there. From the highest elevation farm in Panama, we think all of Central America. It's Finca Sophia, located in Cerro Punta in the Volcan region.
We were very confident going into it, made the mistake of not doing a full run through in our practice time, and we had a little mishap with our signature beverage where we poured very short.
You will taste honeysuckle. I didn't know how I would fare. I knew that Devora was cringing in the audience and that Tova was like, just fix it. Just gonna even these out just a little bit. In this competition, you do have to be able to roll with the punches because you are shaking and you can't practice shaking. But you have to know your routine so well that even when you forget what's happening, it's there. Your cues are there. You've memorized it to the point where you know what that next line is. Perfect. There you go.
Let's give Talya a round of applause for those signature beverages.
I've been in the industry for 16 years, and this past February, I finally got to see coffee for the first time. The highest elevation farm in Panama that exclusively grows the Gesha variety. I'm so honored to share that with you today, and I'm so lucky. Time.
All right, guys, have a huge round of applause for Talya Strader, Equator Coffee and Tea out of San Francisco, California. Talya, wonderful job. All right, it's that time, folks. I'm now going to announce the top 6 and the finalists will be competing tomorrow. Our first finalist, Helen. All right, our next finalist, how about some noise for Samuel Lumenton? Our third finalist, Talya Strader.
One, two, three, break! I don't even know what to say. That kind of up is why I compete every year. But what happened was even higher. I've never experienced this kind of elation. I love everyone who got into top 6, whether I have like a long-lasting friendship with them or just met them a couple of years ago. They're all such good people, and I'm so excited to compete against them. And I'm really impressed by all of their routines. There's not one clear winner to me.
Whoever wins today is absolutely deserving of it. No one in the top 6 is undeserving of this title.
That nervousness that I didn't have yesterday is turning into like a little monster inside of me, like, oh God, now I really need this. Just competed the final finalist of the U.S. Coffee Champs 2017, and I feel so good. I don't think I screwed one thing up.
Perfect.
Flawless.
Flawless. Couldn't have done better.
Yeah.
She's showing up there.
It was the absolute best I could have possibly done.
All right, you guys ready for this?
Ready.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Totally ready for this.
I'm excited. In 6th place, we have Josh Taves, Novo Coffee, Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, Josh! Yeah!
All right, next, in 5th place, have a huge round of applause for Bethany Hargrove, Wrecking Ball Coffee Roasters. And 4th place, Samuel Lewington, Everyman Espresso, New York, New York. In 3rd place, how about a huge round of applause for Talya Strader, Equator Coffee Team, San Francisco, California.
The humans that I competed with today were some of the best human beings I've ever met, and I couldn't be happier to lose to them. It was my best, and my best was 3rd place, and that's okay.
For women in specialty coffee all over the United States to be the number 3 barista in the country says a lot. We love Talya. We're so impressed with her work ethic and who she is as an individual. And I cannot be happier to stand here today and say that we had somebody that competed on this level at Equator Coffees and Tea.